They thought they could do it without you. They thought you were just a piece in their puzzle, something they could change whenever they wanted. But now reality is hitting them hard. They're locked out, standing on the outside, looking in, and they're beginning to understand that you were the key all along. The success they once took for granted, the wins they thought were theirs alone, those weren't just theirs, they were yours too. You were the basis, the backbone, the quiet force that made everything work. They didn't see it then, but they see it now. The doors that once opened easily are now sealed shut. Why? Because you're not there to open them anymore. This is the story of so many of us. We give our time, our energy, our loyalty, believing that people will see our worth, that they'll appreciate the part we play. But the harsh truth is, most people don't realize value until it's no longer available. They think you'll always be there, helping them win, making things easier. They forget that without you, the machine stops running. Think about the times you stayed late to finish that job, even when no one else was willing to help. Think about the sacrifices you made, putting their needs before your own, just so they could succeed. You gave them everything, and what did they do? They turned their back on you. They thought they could do it alone. But now they're learning the truth without you. Their success was never guaranteed. They're lost without you. They might not admit it yet, but deep down they know. They can feel the change. The energy is gone. The spark has passed. And they can't figure out why everything seems to be falling apart. It's because you were the key to their success, and now they're locked out. You see, people like to think they're self-made. They like to think that everything they've achieved is because of their own brilliance, their own hard work. But no one wins alone. Behind every success, there are people working in the shadows, making things happen. And you were that person. You were the reason things ran smoothly, the reason success seemed easy. But they didn't see it. They thought they could move forward without you. And now they're stuck. The chances they once had are slipping away. The success they thought they could count on is drying up. And every time they try to move forward, they're met with pushback. Every door they approach is locked tight. Because you were the one who had the key. You were the one who made everything click into place. But here's the best part now that they're locked out. You're free. You don't have to keep giving your energy, your time, your power to people who don't value it. You don't have to stay in places where your value isn't recognized. You are free to move on, to take your skills and your strength somewhere else, somewhere where people see you for who you truly are. This is where your power lies. They can't take away what's already yours. They might have tried to leave you behind, but now they're understanding just how much they needed you. And as they stand there, frustrated and confused, trying to figure out why nothing is working for them anymore, you're already ahead, unlocking new doors, creating new chances for yourself. You are not defined by the people who didn't respect you. Their lack of vision does not diminish your worth. In fact, their failure to see your value only shows how blind they were. They took you for granted, and now they're paying the price. The doors that once opened for them, because of your hard work, are now slammed shut, and they have no idea how to open them again. But you've moved on. You've taken your key and opened new doors, doors that lead to places they can only dream of now. You've stepped into a new reality where your worth is seen, where your value is recognized, and where you no longer have to fight for people to accept you. Think about it. Every time they reach for success, they'll be reminded of you. Every time they fail to make something happen, they'll remember that it was you who made it all possible before. They will look for you in every situation, trying to replicate what they had with you. But it'll never be the same. You were the key, and now that you're gone, they're locked out for good. This isn't just about them losing out. This is about you understanding your own power. It's about knowing that you don't need to be in environments where you're undervalued. You don't need to keep giving yourself to people who only know how to take. Your success doesn't depend on them, but theirs relied on you. And now, without you, they're learning that the hard way. They might have the drive, they might have the desire, but they don't have you. And that's why they're stuck. That's why they're locked out. Because they underestimated the value of having someone like you on their side. They thought they could do it alone, but now they're seeing just how much they needed you. And the truth is, they'll never find another you. People might try to replace you, but no one can do what you did. No one has your unique skills, your unique viewpoint, your unique drive. You were the one who made things happen. You were the one who kept everything going forward. And without you, they're understanding how truly lost they are. But here's the kicker, you're not lost. You're not locked out. In fact, you've been opening doors for yourself all along. While they were too busy taking you for granted, you were quietly building, growing, preparing yourself for something bigger. And now you're walking through doors they can only dream of entering. This is the moment when you understand that you were never the one who needed them, they were the ones who needed you. This is when you understand that your worth isn't tied to the acceptance of people who couldn't see your value. You are more than what they thought you were. You are the key to your own success. And now that you've walked away, they're left with nothing but locked doors and lost chances. So let them stand there, angry, confused, locked out. Let them wonder why things aren't working anymore. Let them understand that it wasn't just luck or circumstance that made them successful, it was you. And without you, they're going nowhere. But you're already on your way. You're unlocking new levels, new chances, new success. And as they watch you from the outside, locked out of the life they could have had, they'll understand just how much they lost when they lost you.